What's up? You guys can probably tell by the title of this video what it's about, what's going on. You know, I'm packing up, moving out. I'm headed to Costa Rica. Woo! And I'm totally not prepared. I mean, guys, like, my room is a mess. I'm not packed. I'm leaving in 4 days. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I've studied abroad 5 times, 6 times. And when I say, like, lived and studied abroad, I mean long-term living. I mean over 4 weeks, at least over 4 weeks living in that country. I've done that 5 times. And I haven't been this nervous to live abroad since the very first time I studied abroad when I was 17. First time ever. I'm buying a plane ticket, that's where I'm at. I'm a little scattered. It doesn't almost feel real yet, you know? A lot of people think I'm just gonna go down there and be on vacation. I am gonna be working. I do have some things set up for me down there. I'm not just booking a plane ticket and heading over there with a bunch of money and a bag full of dreams. Like, no. Let me go back to the beginning. I graduated college early. Pretty cool, got my bachelor's. I didn't know exactly what my next step was, but I knew I wanted to be warm. I knew I wanted to wake up someplace where every single day it's gonna be 85 and sunny with blue skies. So naturally I moved to Miami, and it's been amazing. I love Miami. It's probably one of my favorite cities in the United States. I'm really lucky to have the opportunity to live here. And I enrolled in grad school. I knew that at some point I was going to need a master's degree. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do, but I had a pretty good general idea of the sector that I would want to work in the future. I'm already in the groove. I've been a student for a long time. Let's just knock this goal out of the way. It seemed like such a sensible plan. It seemed like on paper that seemed like the right choice for me. So I started. I got to it. I went to a university here in Miami, and it's a great school. I'm not gonna like trash talk the school or anything. It's a fantastic school. A lot of really great programs, but the program I was in wasn't for me. I know that because anyone who knows me knows that this is true, okay? I love learning. I love to learn. I graduated high school and then I went to do another year of high school in a different country. That's how much I like to learn, okay? I'm basically Hermione Granger. All right? I just wasn't engaged. I was going to class every day. I was taking notes. I was doing the readings, but they were interesting classes. Like, I learned things. I learned along the way, but it was about October, like 2 months into the semester. I knew that I wasn't doing what I truly wanted. I wasn't pursuing the life that best lived in alignment with what I believe. I was getting there, you know, I was well on my way, but I knew that sitting in these classes and commuting to this school, that wasn't the path that would lead me to grow the most, to be my best self, to use my talents in the best way. I don't even know how to say this without sounding totally privileged and just whiny, that this wasn't what success meant to me. It's just not what I wanted. I was really confused for a few months because I didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel inspired. I didn't feel engaged. I felt really tired. I felt really disheartened for something that I wasn't even sure was going to pay off or that I was even going to use in the future. So October came around and I was like, guys, this is it. I'm not continuing next semester. I'm out of here. And that's when I realized that I needed to make a change. I needed to make a big change, okay? And for me, making a big change means I need to travel. I need to go somewhere else, speak another language, see things, taste things, do things that I've never done. I need to get out of my comfort zone, because when I'm out of my comfort zone, that's when I'm best able to assess my skills, use all of my talents, be the most resourceful, and grow the most. There's been something in my heart, and it almost feels like a dream. I've been dreaming of moving to Costa Rica for 2 years now. I think about it when I'm sad, when I'm about to go to bed some nights. I imagine what my day would be like if I was about to fall asleep and wake up in Costa Rica. I can't ignore that feeling. And I had been ignoring it for a really long time. I had been telling myself, oh, you can go to Costa Rica after grad school, or oh, this is just a passing fancy, or I'm finally at this point in my life where I can make my own decisions. I'm taking a leave of absence from grad school. I have my bachelor's degree. I have set myself up for this so I could be able to book my plane ticket and not look back. And if you have something in your heart that you have just always wanted and you don't know why, you owe it to yourself to do that. It's hard to listen to your heart. It's hard to make decisions that you know are for yourself and for nobody else. It's difficult to do that. I just wanted to show that it's not, I don't have all that much shit, I don't have a lot of money. I'm 22 years old, and I know that if I don't do this right now for myself, no one's gonna do it for me, and I will regret it for the rest of my life. This is it, guys. I'm moving to Costa Rica. And I just want to be real with you guys and share this journey with you and remind you that you can do exactly what you want. You just have to do it. You just gotta make it happen. I love you. You're awesome. Peace, love, and stay tuned.